Hi everyone, thank you for joining me today. My name is Tenaj, and today we're doing a fall wardrobe capsule. Now I've learned that capsule means your basics, everything you need to make sure that you have a sustainable wardrobe for the season. This season we're focusing on fall, so if you're interested in content like this, make sure you give it a big thumbs up and subscribe to the channel. And if you're subscribing, make sure you click the notification bell to know about everything I have coming out here on YouTube. So let's get into it. When I think of basics, I think literally the bare basics, things that you must have in your wardrobe in order to build on top of itself. Since we're talking about the fall particularly, I want to talk about a white top. Now this specific top is actually almost cream, but it's still white. You need a white or a light top like this in your wardrobe. I particularly enjoy this one because it is very versatile. You know, having the shoulders up or down are totally a choice. It's something that for when it's a little bit warm, you'll still feel very comfortable. And also when it's cool, it'll be easy to layer. I also enjoy this piece because of how you can dress it up and dress it down. So again, having a white or very light top like this one is absolutely essential, particularly for the fall. I will also put this under the knit category. You need at least one good knit that is just as versatile as this one. Here you can see this piece being styled with jeans and also when it is styled with trousers. This type of top goes from day to night to weekend. I highly advise for a fall capsule that you get a top similar to this. Sticking with the light tops, I would also suggest that you get a light bodysuit. This one is patterned with marble-ish designs, so I feel like this one is just a little bit past the basic. I find it to be utilitarian as well. I used to have a lot of rules for my wardrobe and that I needed to be able to wear this at work and on the weekends and going out. So I feel like I have like a special sense of how to dress things up and down throughout the use of the garment. You'll see this piece styled with a pencil skirt and also with skinny jeans and tall boots. Add a blazer to it. We are talking versatility. The whole point of this is to making sure that you have a light top that fits your silhouette, something that can go seamlessly into high-waisted garments without looking like it's out of place or that you force this piece to fit into your wardrobe. Another light top garment that I'm showing you guys here is a favorite of mine. I love SpongeBob, but I would say you need a graphic tee any time of year, okay? So I am a fan of wearing them with almost anything. Dressing them up and dressing them down is a way of expressing yourself with, you know, whatever you find the graphic tee to be. It could be musical, cartoons like I often do, or it can be a representation of where you're from. Graphic tees are just that. They show an expression of yourself, and having a light graphic tee I feel like is essential for a fall capsule because of the layering aspect. To wrap up the type of tops that I would suggest for a fall wardrobe capsule will be a light sweater knit, a light bodysuit, and a light graphic tee. Now getting into darker tops, I'm going to start with this silky looking mock turtleneck. I love this piece because of, again, how versatile it is. Having a basic mock turtleneck that has long sleeves to it is so essential to this time of year. For those of us who love black, black is a year-round thing, but particularly for the fall, this is the time to bring in contrast. Black with warm colors actually create a beautiful palette, no matter your skin tone or your body shape. This type of shirt pairs seamlessly with trousers because obviously it looks a little dressy, but you see here wearing it with jeans and tall boots. Oh my gosh, chef's kiss. This is something that I wear all the time, and honestly I have to break myself out of it a bit. But I love a good dark flowing top. Again, it kind of pairs along with the knits, and it's a fantastic standalone piece. So if you're ever stuck in that, oh my gosh, I don't know what to wear, this piece right here makes a statement, but not so loudly to where you might feel uncomfortable. Now sticking with the idea of layering, I would suggest that you get a bodysuit or a fitted shirt, much like this one. It has a mock turtleneck with no sleeves. So the reason why having a sleeveless piece like this is essential for fall is, again, layering. This time of year, you want to have pieces that can go on top of each other yet stand alone. You want to be able to change things out so that we're almost the same piece every day, but it looks completely different. This is a rib cotton piece that I've had for years. I honestly, this piece has earned its weight. I've worn it I don't know how many times. Under blazers like I'm showing you here with pencil and or print skirts. This piece is coming clutch. It's one that I haven't let go because it does its function so well. Now onto some pieces that I feel like will enhance your wardrobe. When I think of fall, I think of colors, but rather muted, and that's where this turquoise piece comes in. Now I have this bodysuit cardigan combo in brown, cream, and this blue. I specifically showed you guys this blue to show you how the subtle pops of color work so well this time of year. I've worn this combination in many different ways, like I'm showing you here with the jeans and also with a pencil skirt. Completely different vibes, but again, you want something that's buildable. I wanted to show you guys specific colors to show you how the contrast works, but having this in the cream and the brown are absolutely essential. I use these things interchangeably. I actually had to get away from this combo for a while because it works so well with mixing and matching my pieces in my wardrobe. I will have to say the same for this blush bodysuit. I found 2 pair of shoes that are this exact color, and goodness, you cannot keep me away from it. You just, this combination works so well with so many things. And I want to show you guys here how, like, it may not be the basic colors of white, black, and brown. Those in-between colors work so well as neutrals. As long as the pieces are sturdy, you can use them interchangeably. Now on to bottom. So I always believe that you should have a decent pair of trousers in the basics. Brown, black, and gray. It doesn't matter the cut, it doesn't matter the style. Just have trousers that you're comfortable in those 3 colors. If you work in an office setting, I would also suggest you get corresponding shoes to work with this. Brown, black, gray. Working with the basic tops that I've shown you earlier, this makes your work wardrobe specifically very versatile. You might wear the same trousers 3 times that week. As long as you have different correlating tops, it'll be a completely different outfit. Now personally for trousers, I feel like most of them should fit at the waist. Low-rise trousers are kind of coming back because of the 2000s trends, but personally I just feel like as long as it hits at the waist and it fits you and it looks well tailored, it doesn't matter the trend of the trouser as long as it looks good on you. Personally, I love the cut of high-waisted paper waist with a tapered leg or a straight leg. It elongates my leg and accentuates my waist, so that's personally why I love that look and why you see me showing that a couple of ways in this particular style. Now I do suggest having one almost legging-esque type of pant. It could be on the pleather leather side, cotton stretch, even textured like corduroy, but I do suggest that you have some form of what would be a legging and or like skinny jean jegging type because of the type of footwear that you'll be wearing. I wear tall boots, even over the knee boots. I find that these are essential because just out of functional reasons, you want something that is already close to you where you don't have to fold in and worry about bunching and things like that. So having something like that, I would suggest keep it simple and black if you don't know what you're doing per se when you're pairing things together, because it just kind of makes things seamless. These particular ones that I'm showing you here will be styled throughout the video. I promise you they don't look anything like a legging. But they certainly feel as comfortable as those. So something high-waisted that is almost like a legging-ish, I think is completely essential for a wardrobe capsule for the fall. So let's talk denim for a moment. Again, because of the time of year, you think that you want to go dark and that's where you keep it, but I do suggest that you go through all of the shades of denim. We're talking light denim, medium, aka like very blue denim, and then the deep dark denim. All of these play a different role when you're styling your pieces. Light denim tends to lean more casual. I do have these light denim bell-bottom jeans here, and I like these because they're a bit of a statement and very fun. When you're styling light paired jeans or something that's kind of fun, like this huge bell, I would suggest that you stay away from serious events. It does lean towards a fun, more casual idea. Now, the medium or blue denim, I have these in skinny jeans because honestly, I would be wearing these with tall boots just like nonstop. But if you want to lean towards the trends and have them in medium blue like that, that works fine too. But I do think this medium blue is kind of the most versatile. It completely depends on the other pieces that you're putting together, but I do think that it's appropriate for fall if you're not comfortable wearing the lighter colors. Medium blue is where you should go if you don't want to go too dark. A medium blue jean and a dark blazer, oh my gosh, you guys, that is everything. I wear this combination with the graphic tee, the dark blazer, and tall boots. It's a statement, and it's part of my worldly uniform. Now this dark high-waisted flare jean, I have not been able to tear myself away from it. I just love the way it fits. and how it looks. And you need something like this in your wardrobe. Not necessarily a flare, or maybe a straight leg will work for you just as good. I like the flare because the split in the middle allows it to flow away and let you see the shoe, because I'm a shoe queen. So that's why I particularly love these jeans. But having the deeper color jean absolutely should be part of your autumn wardrobe capsule. You've seen this style throughout the video as something that looks very dressy, work appropriate, but can be very casual as well. Something like this doesn't, for me, pair well with sneakers, but wearing these with flats and loafers, absolutely. Now moving on to outerwear, I will say that I personally love a colored blazer. I have several, but if we're talking about a wardrobe capsule, you need a nude, whatever that is for you, and you also need a black one. They're just absolutely essential to the layering aspect of a fall wardrobe. Additional outerwear that would be very helpful, it'll be almost like a blazer-like coat. It's not very heavy, but it can be used in layering as well. This is a double-breasted coat that looks very similar to an oversized blazer. One of the reasons why I love this piece so much is because it gives you the outerwear that you need, but it is still stylable as if it is a closely fitted blazer. Having a piece like this in particular, highly recommend for this time of year. Last but not least, we're going to talk about some accessories. So like I mentioned before, I feel that there are basic colors that you need to go throughout your wardrobe. If you're starting completely from scratch, I would suggest black, brown, and or nude, and gray. Gray being kind of an optional asterisk here because it's only necessary if you find yourself wearing a lot of gray basics. Now for fall, again, I love knee-high and thigh-high boots, so I am showing you guys this suede knee-high pointed toe boot. I absolutely love this boot. I've had it for years now, and it does it for me every time. I mean, personally, I do like pointed toe shoes because again, it elongates my leg. I'm quite short, if you guys haven't picked up on it, so wearing pieces that make me look longer, I'm all for it. Now I also have these booties that I love the cut of these. These are Steve Madden in particular. This nude matches my nude, so I would suggest getting your nude and having that as a staple for you, because if all else fails, even if you don't have the necessary color combinations that you think work together, you can almost always pull off a nude shoe or a black shoe. Now as of late, I've gotten into some loafers, and I will say that was a purchase that I had to consciously make because I prefer high heels over anything, and honestly that's out of comfort, not to flex. I just prefer to wear those. But I did find some very stylish loafers, and I would suggest getting shoes that aren't just functional but are also stylish, shoes that you want to wear if you care about it. And I feel like if you're here, you kind of care. So get shoes that you are kind of proud to wear, even if you're going to be wearing the same 4 or 5 pair all the time. Make sure that they're shoes that you want to wear. Alright guys, that is my fall wardrobe capsule for 2022, and let me know what you all think. Did I miss any pieces that you think should be involved in it? I tried to keep it as functional as possible for the average person, and I hope I explained why every piece is functional in the way that it is. I'll be putting links in the description box below for any pieces that I find. If I have any affiliate codes, that will be down there too. If you enjoyed today's content, make sure you give it a big thumbs up and subscribe to the channel. And if you're subscribing, make sure you click the notification bell to be notified of everything I have coming out here on YouTube. Comment and share. Sharing with a friend really helps my channel grow. Follow me on social media. I'm at Tenaj Nikki. That is on Pinterest, Instagram, and TikTok. Thank you guys so much for joining me today, and I will see you all on the next one. Bye.